I think Colby Covington needs to shut up for once and for all after that shit performance against Leon Edwards where he did absolutely nothing. I'm going to spit it out. Even when he got the takedown in the later rounds, he did fuck all. Alright. Colby Covington did nothing in this fight. He did nothing. And he's still making up excuses again and again and again. I don't get how you can be a Colby fan after this. I don't. Like, I picked Leon Edwards to win. I would be having a fucking meltdown if I picked Colby to out-grapple Edwards and drown him. Like, a lot. Let's be real. Colby was the real favorite in this fight because Leon... I saw so many people picking Colby. So many people. I'm not even trying to big up my win as well. My win, like my prediction of Leon Edwards to win by TKO. Instead, he got a unanimous decision. I wasn't. Leon Edwards. Colby Covington, man. Why is he still talking? Why? Why is he still talking? Alright? He comes from at the press conference, and I'll get to it in a clip. Do not worry, I'll get to it in a clip. Alright? He goes from, calling out saying that was the easiest fight of my life, saying he should have won 3, 4, and 5, which is the absolute most delusional thing I've ever heard in my life. That could have been, that's at best 4 rounds to 1. That's like, that, I don't even mind that being 5-0 Edwards. I'm not even going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. I did score that round for Colby Covington. But based on damage, Edwards can maybe win the 5th as well. And the 4th is close. Those are the last 2 rounds that are pretty close. But I think Edwards won them. Won the 4th at least. It goes from saying that was the easiest fight of his life. Quit the act, Colby. You can't be this fucking dumb. I don't think. Like, there is a point where you have, like, you can justify shit like, he should have won against Usman. I don't think he won that fight. I don't think people know what 10-8s are. I don't think Colby knows what a 10-8 is. That was clearly a 10-8 second round for Usman. Last 3 were Colby 10-9. But Usman should have won the first round as well. So, that should be a draw, in my opinion. Not a win for you. If anyone won that, it is probably you. But still, Colby can't really say that's a draw. Like, he can't really say, oh, that should have been a draw, though. So, of course, he'll give himself the edge there and say that he should have won. Come on, man. Come on. What are you doing? Legit, man. What are you doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. What are you doing? There's stuff where you can justify, but he's made up so many stuff, and I haven't even gotten to him breaking his foot, apparently, in the first round. I doubt that. And maybe that's true, because he looked shit. Really looked like terrible out there. Looked terrible. Worst I've ever seen him. So maybe that was it. But why are you saying this now on a Wednesday? Thursday from Saturday, 5 days later. Alright, you didn't say your foot was hurt, limping. You were limping from the leg kicks from Edwards. Alright, we had a big mark there. But why didn't you say anything then at the press conference? It must have hurt then. I know adrenaline exists, but 5 days later? I'm sure it would have hurt the next day. Alright, if it was broken foot. And even then. Alright, so that's just an excuse for Colby to use. Just quit the act, man. You gotta quit the act. Whoever's Team Colby, man, is legit. I want to see the room. Like, that's the point now. I want to see the room. and see if they have the room whole covered of Colby Covington. Oh, like, I want to see it. You can't back this guy up anymore. Because he didn't break his foot. He just didn't. Alright? You can't say this shit 5 days later when you could have said it Sunday morning, Saturday night when everything calms down. You know? Why are you saying this now? This is the most stupidest shit I've ever seen Colby say and do. Why are you saying this now? Today, on a Thursday, December 21st, when the fight was December 16th. What are we doing here? I think Colby Covington, man, became delusional. And I was like letting this slide a bit. Because it's Colby, and of course he'll make some excuses, but this is far. Why not just man up and accept the loss? You lost, man. You didn't win round 3. Alright? You didn't win any of the first 3 rounds at all. Those were clear 3-0 Edwards. At best, it's 3-2 Leon. And even then, I thought the 4th went to him. So you gotta accept that you lost that 3-2 at best. But Colby, man. Like, I get some people can... Like, I get the Usman situation. And the back of the headshot stoppage. Alright? And the bullshit referee, Mark Goddard. But still... This is getting too far. Out of hand. What is this? What is this? You know? And then I'll go to a clip right now. Alright? After the post-fight press conference where he talked a bit.
There's a guy that's been talking a lot of shit to me in the media, you know, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. You know, everybody thinks he's a nice guy. He's had a lot to say about me, so I'd love to see him say that to me in the cage, in the octagon.
What exactly has he been saying about you?
Oh, he was just saying some stuff before the fight. Oh, he's going to get his jaw broke. Oh, this and that. You know, he's always talking shit, throwing shade. So I'd love to see him say it to my face. You know, he's always got...
I think, again, that's a lie from Colby. What did Wonderboy say to you? Wonderboy didn't say anything. He just lost to Shavkat Rakhmonov. Got submitted. Now you want to face Wonderboy? It makes sense according to the rankings. Colby's number 5 in the rankings. His last win was 2 years ago now. I'm just going to round it up. And he's calling out Wonderboy. Which is winnable for Wonderboy, by the way. I don't know who'd win, to be honest with you. Colby can win. Why didn't he do anything against Leon? I'm so shocked Colby fans aren't, fucking, annoyed at him. I'm so shocked. They're just, letting this slide by. When for months you were saying Colby was going to drown Leon Edwards. Could have become... We could have had a different conversation and shit. Could have had a different conversation. But instead we're calling out Wonderboy. Which is winnable for you, but also Wonderboy can win that as well. He can drop the legs. He showed good takedown against Rakhmonov. Whole first round. I know he got pushed up against defense, but, you know, he did well in the first round. But when he got taken down, it was basically game over for Stephen Thompson. That's Rakhmonov. Prime, in shape, undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov. I wonder what old Colby is going to do. Inactive old Covington, past its prime Covington, is going to do to Wonderboy. He could win still in a 5-rounder, but 3-rounder, I might take Wonderboy. And Covington's just not... just accept the loss. I know it's going to ruin your, persona, your act. But this ain't an act anymore. Unless Colby's the most delusional person in the world, this has to be an act. Just say, Leon did it. He beat me. Because he did. No one thinks Colby won. I know there's going to be some trolls out there. But legit, I don't think anyone thinks Colby won that fight. You can say Leon 3-2. But you cannot say Colby won. Legit got robbed. Type shit. Colby should have won, in my opinion. I think Covington became delusional. That's his fault. He's calling out Wonderboy. Why not fight Bilal? Why not fight Shavkat? Usman? He's just trying to get himself a good win on paper over Stephen Thompson. I'm done with Colby, man. I'm done with him. I don't know why people root for him. He's inactive. He's all bark, no bite. He's nothing. And he just had a shit performance against Edwards. Last title shot, like they say it. Last title shot for Colby. This is his last chance to get the undisputed title. Shows up like that and looks shit. Shit. That's the worst I've ever seen him. I mean, there's been like Irene Aldana against Amanda Nunes was bad. Really bad, because Aldana didn't throw a single fucking punch. At least Colby at least tried in later rounds, got his takedown in round 5. Even then, like, go for it. Yuri against Glover, got the rear naked choke, did what he needed to do to win, tried to win. And that's it. He still got the win, but at least he tried. Like, let's say Glover. Let's say Yuri got that rear naked choke attempt, but it wasn't quite in. He's trying his hardest. Glover wins a unanimous decision. He wins it, 48-47. At least Yuri tried. That's another world if that happened. You know, at least Yuri tried going for it. Colby didn't do anything. He's a fucking bum. That was a bum performance. Amateur performance by Covington. Legit. I'm getting sick of it. How can it... No, you cannot... He looks shit. How can you defend this guy? Saying he should have won, had a broken foot all of a sudden, five days later. I don't know if there's a ticking time bomb in his foot, but... Still. Fuck Colby Covington. I'm done with him. I think a lot of people should be. Like, if you're still Team Colby, like, I don't understand where your fucking brain is at. Like, he just had a shit performance. Said shit bad things to Leon Edwards' dad. And about his dad. I get there's a backstory to all of that. And, I should have made, like, a whole in-depth of it. Fuck, that's a missed opportunity video I should have done. Like, a whole in-depth of his dad. But I don't know. Maybe I could leave that to someone else. But still. You know. Still, you shouldn't talk about someone's dead dad. Even if there's some shit behind it. Alright? You shouldn't talk about someone's dead dad. Same goes for Drickus. For Sean Strickland. Drickus is a piece of shit for it. Like, no one should... that's different, though. Leon had a dead dad. Strickland... I don't even know if he has a dead dad. I'm gonna suspect he's alive, but somewhere. So I'm gonna suspect. I know this is bad to make assumptions, but I'm gonna suspect he's alive somewhere. You know, because Strickland never said anything about his dead dad, but that's different. Leon's was way worse, in my opinion. Colby Leon was way worse because that was a dead father. To where. Strickland's dad, you know, he beat him up and shit. You know? I'll say beat him up. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to use that ABUSED word. Because I'll get demonetized and copyrighted. Won't make any money off this video. Colby's delusional. I don't know how you can be Team Colby after this. I don't know what he needs to do. I don't know what he needs to do. I don't know. I'm on Colby's bad side now. I don't know how he's gonna avenge it. I think he's gotta have a sick performance next fight or something. And if he's not in there, and what will make him forgive him kind of halfway? If he fights UFC 300 or if he fights before July or July itself. If it's past that, I'm done with him. Cut him from the UFC. Legit cut him from the sport. Couldn't give a fuck. He didn't bring the numbers, let's be real. He can't even win the fucking title. Doesn't even try to win the title. If you're Team Colby after this, man, come on. Stand back up and fucking zip that pants up again. Zip the pants up. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Yeah. I'm sick of him talking still and still, again and again. Easiest performance of my life. I know it's Colby, and you can't really say, you know what, good performance, Leon. You got me there. You know, you got the win. You're the true champ here. Can't say that. That would be such a good Colby to come out. And I would actually respect him for it. I was off this night. I know he mentions ring rust and shit, but still, you had 5 rounds to go. Alright? 3 rounds. Why not go swimming for round 3? Round 3, shoot for your takedown. Still doesn't. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't know who can like Covington after this. After his shit. Accept the defeat, man. Accept it. Legit accept the loss. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.